Well, hello everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and it is Saturday. Had to think about that for a little while. It's Saturday afternoon, and I'm on my way just to go and get a little present, because this time next weekend I'm going to be down at Benji and Judy's, and I wanted to make sure that I have a little gift for them, not just for Juliana. So I'm off to go and get that. I know what I'm getting, and it's going to be fun, hopefully. And so everybody's got stuff outside their houses today. It must be a sort of put everything out for recycle day. It's cute. Seeing a baby's chair and sort of lounge chair thing, and it's quite cute. Alright, so that's what I'm off to go and do, and I'm going to pick up some chicken and some salad just for the week. I must admit that having a house guest requires that I cook more. Doesn't require it, but makes me feel like it. So the other thing that I wanted to let you know is I'm really perfecting this rustic bread thing. Oh, it's getting really good fun. And I just can't believe you can get such nice bread without kneading it. I guess maybe it was how they used to do it, I don't know. But it sure takes a lot of the hard work out of making bread. And I know that some of you are going to be saying, do a video. Yeah, maybe I will. But each time I try and do that, then something goes wrong. So, but it's really, I mean, the bread that I made yesterday was really good. Really, really good. Unfortunately. But again, what I did today is I made breakfast. I was surprised to hear that 3 strips of bacon actually is only 70 calories. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. Now obviously the sodium content will be really high, but it was only 70 calories. That's doable. And owing to the fact that I had brunch, 2 meals in one, I reckon that was fair enough. Made sense to me. We had an awesome time on the Vaughan broadcast yesterday. Had a lot of visitors come in. I think we had about 10 regulars on the Tiny Chats, from the Tiny Chat side, but then we had about 20-25 visitors, and we were the top rated show for probably an hour, which was quite something to do. But it was really funny. We started talking phobias. That was the discussion point seemed to be around to start with. And we were talking to all sorts of different people who had different sorts of phobias, and it was interesting. The difference between, I didn't know, for example, that Jay Leno, did I discuss this one already? That Jay Leno was a germaphobe. I didn't know that. So that's what I love about the broadcast. I seem to learn something every time. But anyway, we found that out, and then, maybe that was on the previous night. No, don't think so. Anyway, but we went from there into discussing some other stuff, and then I got onto this whole subject again about, I really should get a post office box so that I can do gifts from around the world and make it licorice, because you know how much I love my licorice. And then, of course, I realized that would be really, suicidal, because I wouldn't be able to resist eating it, and that would not be good for me. And I know that you guys would really be sending me licorice from all over, because you're such generous, kind people. And then I went, no, that definitely wasn't a good idea. So what I decided to do instead was to talk about, if we all had if you had a post office box, and you wanted people to send you gifts from around the world, what would it be? And it was really interesting. I don't want to be at Home Depot. Why am I at Home Depot? Duh. I've come to get the present. I was not going to get it at Home Depot. Anyway, so I was asking people, what would it be? And it was amazing the things that people said. I know the store is around here somewhere. Question is where? Gotta find... I have no idea what it's called. I might be driving around here for quite a while. Somewhere around here. There is the store. That's not it. There it is. I was not wrong. Of course, now the next thing is to find the parking, now that I've found the store. But at least I know where I'm headed to now. Anyway, cheers. Oh, thank you. Oh no, no thank you. So it was really interesting what different people decided they wanted. And, some wanted keychains and some wanted fridge magnets, and of course some decided they wanted cheese and then decided maybe they'd have wine and cheese, and then they were adding to the list. It was really quite cute. And we could all see how this would be could catch on. And then, of course, being the person I am, I said, well, we need a name for this. And then a guy called Blog TV Guest, who obviously remembers the days of Blog TV, suggested we call it Freebay. I love that. Freebay. So the idea was that we would get a post office box, and if you had a post office box, let me know and we'll put it on the site. And then let me know what it is you'd like to collect from around the world. No guarantees that you'll get it, but at least we've got it on record, so this could be very challenging. I am going into a parking space at completely the wrong angle, and I'm going to have to go over the sidewalk to do this, but luckily I have a Jeep, so that's doable. Go on, up you go, good. Down you go, good. Perfectly parked. Love that. Anyway, so what you do is let us know what it is you would like, and then we'll put it on the page, and then if anybody ever feels like doing you a nice treat, they'll know what to send you, which I thought was quite funny. Okay, now obviously, oops, let me say that again, obviously I just dropped the phone, and I've just realized I'm in a really ritzy part of shopping, and look what I got on my feet. I forgot to change shoes. Very exciting. And this really is sort of like an upscale place to be. Maybe if I go very quickly they won't notice. What do you think? I keep hoping that will be the truth, that they just won't notice, but I got very bad news on this one. I'm pretty sure they will. So the next prayer is realizing I have no makeup on and gardening shoes, that I do not run into anybody I know. And of course, now that I've said that, we both know that it's going to happen. It's going to be a doofus moment. Or not. We will see. So, generally things are doing very, very much better today. I had a really good sleep. And it looks like it's going to be a fun day all round, quite honestly. So I'm going to go off and get what I need to get, and I don't want to show you where that is. And I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Oh, that was a good trip. Got what I wanted, plus of course something else. You know, I'm always going to pick up the extra thing. I'm a useless shopper, you know. So, of course I can't wrap any of it because I won't be able to take it through the border, so I'll just put it all into one bag and just hand it out, unwrapped. I mean, I could take wrapping paper with me, but I don't think Juliana's going to care a whole lot about wrapping paper or appreciate the effort. And Benji and Judy are not people who are going to have an issue either. So I'll just get some a nice bag and some tissue paper, and that's all I'll do. So a good trip. Now I'm off to Walmart to go and get some extras after I found my car, which apparently is not where I expected it to be, obviously. It's a bit of a detour here. And then home again. Bye for now.